Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Alright, let's go ahead and... I made my way back to Ribe. I cleared out 2 more campsites. Let's go ahead and make our way back here. And we'll get this quest taken care of. Or at least advanced. So, I think rather than, I think it probably is a good idea to try to clear out as many campsites as possible so that you're not in a bad shape when you need to use one. But you definitely don't need to hit up the campsite, like, until your people are actually starting to get fatigued, really. Hello. I've brought you moldy bark from the troll tree.
What? Oh, yes, the sick friend. Let me see.
You hand her the bark, and she unwraps it from the cloth and examines it closely.
Very good. This will do nicely. Give me a few hours, and I will have a remedy for your friend's affliction.
2 hours pass. It is still in the middle of the night. The Gidya returns to the temple holding a small wooden dish with a powder. She presents it to you.
Take care of this. The mold on the troll tree regrows slowly. Simply have your friend ingest a small measure of the powder every morning and every night, and she should be well within a week.
This had better work, or I shall be very cross now. Thank you, Gidya. The Gidya's mind already seems to have wandered off. Alright, so... next up we have to return to Scairn for that. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can do here? Well, we've got, I guess all we've got... Oh, actually, Hell Hath No Fury. Let's go do this one. Forgot about that one. Then we have to go get our, rest of our herd members. So one issue that I've got right now is that out in the overworld, you can't actually distribute experience points. You have to come into an area like this to distribute experience points. Now, it's not so much of a problem because it doesn't look like any time passes when you enter and leave, but, what are you doing over there, Gunner? Like, Itis, I think is what her name was. Can't even remember what her name was at this point. I came in here, distributed her 26 experience points, and then, left and put my normal group in. Also, I noticed during camping that right now, tinkering and crafting are not currently implemented on the camping screen, and neither is witchcraft. I cannot actually select it, but occasionally it will auto-select, so it looks like it may be set... Whoops, not that. Set up so that we can still do that. I wish I could set a point of interest down there. Let's see, where am I? Here I am. Alright, I think that's north. Alright, so let's get down here. I don't need to bother with the shopkeepers. Okay, she should be up here. Yeah, there we go. Brenna Kettlebjarnar daughter. Ah, names. So much fun. You guys coming down? There we go. Run through people's yards, it's fine.
Did you find that treacherous prick?
He got away.
Shit! Shit! At least if he has any sense, he'll run far away. What of the possessions he stole? Everything I own.
Well, we have them right here.
Really? Fantastic! Thank you! Thank you!
You've lost Ranger's goods.
With this, I'll be able to rebuild. Reach out to some of the old merchant friends. I've had enough of Ribe for a lifetime, though.
Oh, well, I'm certain you'll do well for yourself. Or recruit her. Scairn could use a good merchant.
Scairn, you say? A day or so north? That would do nicely. Sure, let me gather what I need, and I will meet you there.
Sweet! Brenna has joined you in the homestead. Travel back to your homestead to visit her stall. And clan prosperity increased. Can I actually see how much it is increased? Well, it's up to 17. I'm not sure what it was before. I do need to get the power. We got 2 days, 15 hours remaining for the Palisades. Alright, so, and I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this one because I think I did this one out of order. Let's go select this one. Do I have an actual... I do. Up this way. Skelligrim. Is this going to be someone that I can... I mean, was this actually someone that I could talk to before? I don't think that this is Mardal's father. I love running everywhere with that shield on my back. Being the most powerful woman in Denmark, Ragnhildur has a second longhouse just for her herdmen. Warriors from all over the north come here to seek work and to train with her renowned huskarls. You recognize Skelligrim from your father's funeral feast. The tall man is Ragnhildur's bannerman and lover, and he never leaves her side. Well, except when he comes out here, apparently. He raises a hand in greeting. Ho there, Elmendreda. I greatly enjoyed myself at your feast, especially the show you put on at the end. You fight well.
It was a good feast, and one I won't be able to match again for some time. When I host another one, you will be invited. That means a lot coming from you. I'm told you and Ragnhildur fought a dozen of Haraldr Wartooth's huskarls at Bravalier. Well met, Skelligrim. How goes it?
Let's butter him up a little bit. I'm glad to hear it. You sure know how to brew meat up there in Scairn. Drink that good is dangerous, but it's a danger I gladly face. Tell me, what brought you to Ribe today? Or tonight, as the case may be.
I'm looking to hire a crew for my ship. I need a few good warriors for my herd.
Let's go with the first one. Skelligrim scratches his beard pensively. You've chosen a bad time to recruit. Mercenaries have no trouble finding low-risk work at the moment. What with the trouble in the marsh?
What trouble?
People have been disappearing in those marshes for years, but it's gotten a lot worse lately. As many as a dozen disappearances over the past 2 months. Entire trade caravans simply vanish in there. The whole city is awash in rumors of lantern men, men-eating witches, and other such nonsense. If your interest goes beyond idle curiosity, I suggest you ask Ragnhildur about it. She's been trying to find people willing to do something about it. Oh, I think I might have short-circuited that one, too. Help Ribe make the marshes safe for travel again. Well, maybe I can do that anyway. Can I talk to you about anything else? Sorry, Elmendreda, nobody is looking for work right now. As long as the danger persists in the marshes, I doubt you'll find anyone willing to go. Did I never search this stuff? Well, I'll take all of that. Is there anything else that I missed? No? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, where exactly is Ragnhildur's longhouse? Okay. I've got two, okay, there is a second one on the map. Okay, good. Alright, let's, run down there. You know, I do find it kind of amusing that, you know, they don't really... People don't have a timetable. They don't do different things at night, for example. Which is something that... I mean, Ultima 7 did. At this point, 15 years... No. 15... No. Was it 15 years ago? Oh, God. 25 years ago. I'm so old. The guard on the left is thin and wrangly, blonde, and doesn't seem to really have eyebrows. Fucking freezing out here. The one on the left is a large man, round-faced, with doleful eyes, standing in the cold while they talk around the fire. Slow job for a fighting man. Boredom. Teeth chattering. They cease their belly aching and look at you. Do Jarl Ragnhilder's Huskarls usually complain this much? Maybe if you was stood here in the cold all day. Oh, I keep mixing. I need better portraits. Maybe if you was stood here in the cold all day. Watching people come and go, or glory, or even just a good fight to be had. Might be you'd complain too. Children complain. The best among us act. Let's look around the yard. The table is laden with warm food, steaming still in the cold air. Against the wall of the longhouse, a row of casks stand tapped and ready. Why is there a feast prepared but no one at the tables? Actually, let's ask, who are you first? First god nods at his companion. He's a Nookie. Nookie glances at his compatriot. He's Sigmundur. Why is there a feast prepared but no one at the tables? The Jarl is seeing a visiting Godi and his followers. All the way from Glavendrup, I think. He's a pale fellow. No wonder when him and his didn't want to eat or drink. A right shame all this food and drink with no one to enjoy it. And simply taking from it would be wrong. Well, it really shouldn't go to waste like this. Nah, let's be reasonable. And simply taking from it would be wrong. Alright, well, let's go on inside. Hello, anybody home? Anything I can loot? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. I'll take those vials. And nothing there. Alright, so all we have to talk to is Ragnhildur herself. So let's go talk to her. Ragnhildur the White politely stands when you approach her seat and clasps your wrist with a firm grip. Welcome to Rybel, Mindretta. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit? I seek your permission to recruit a crew for my ship. I've come to trade at your market. I heard rumors about disappearances in the marsh. I was ambushed near the blacksmith. Was I ambushed near the blacksmith? Yeah, we'll kick it off with this whole disappearances thing. I wish for people to travel safely to and from our city. If this isn't dealt with soon, Ryb's reputation will suffer. A bounty of silver becomes anyone with the courage to seek out and solve this problem. I'm not afraid. Allow me to deal with this task. Okay, monsters in the marsh. I seek your permission to recruit a crew for my ship. For an expedition, I won't stand in your way, but the warning I gave your father extends to you as well. Stay in known territory if you value your life. Thane Skule encroaches upon my territory. I am forced to seek aid elsewhere. A troubling accusation. Are you able to prove it? I'm working on it. Meanwhile, I'm simply here to assemble a crew.
Put out word at my barracks that you're seeking a crew. Mercenaries are often found there sparring with my herdmen.
I've come to trade at your market.
Very good, as always. We shall be glad to have your business.
And I don't even remember this part, but I was ambushed near the blacksmith.
What? In my town? Do you know who they were?
She turns the medallion between her fingers.
How odd. Quite a mystery you have here. I have never seen such patterns before. I would advise you to consult the Gidya at our temple here in town. If these markings are religious in nature, she will know what they are.
All right, we'll talk later.
If you need my counsel, my door is always open to my neighboring thanes.
Monsters in the marsh updated. I assume because I've taken care of them. Alright, so word to the wise, get some of these missions taken care of first, because I think I might have broken this one. I think I broke both of these. I might redo all of this off camera and fix this, but I guess we could head to the marsh and see what happens. Okay, and then it's just talk later. Yeah. I think I might have broken that some of these quests. And since I'm pretty sure I need to do this one to continue the game, might be an issue. Might be an issue. Guess we'll have to find out. Nuki Frostason and Palnason. I think that's what he was. Alright, well, let's, where? Oh. Let's head back to Skalagrim, see if he says anything different now. So they recruit at least 9 herdmen for your expedition. I assume that's counting all the people that I currently have. Not sure if it includes, what's her name? Alright, yeah, nope, I do have to go to the marsh. Alright, so yes, I should have talked to her first. Who are you again? Oh, you're like the blacksmith. Never mind. Alright, where is the exit? Oh, wow, I missed some stuff. Nothing in that. Oh yeah, that one's like inside the door. I don't think I can access that one. Isn't there another one that I was just seeing? Oh yeah, this one. No, that's inside the door as well. Oh, I missed these. Unless they, some of them replenish, they may actually do that. I mean, I have been away for a few days. I don't know, but let's go back out onto the map. Alright, no one's gonna get tired, so that's fine. Yeah, Idis, I had to take her into the other thing and spend her XP. Kettle and Gunner are both loyal now. That's awesome. I'm not sure if people who aren't with you at the time will gain bonuses from the you know, that's a fisherman's house, small house. All right, I want to go down that way. We'll gain the bonuses from the events that you have here. Okay, so this is the thing. If I wait there, see, I'm a little bit afraid that this is going to break the game, like that where I fell into the world before. So let's go ahead and take a quick save. Wait until nightfall. Shortly after nightfall, although it was already nightfall. Yeah, I seem to be talking to it. Oh, no. From out of the darkness, 3 lumbering shapes emerge. They are unnaturally large, and their features are hideously misshapen. Alright, I think this is going to be the same thing. Denmark Marshiro 01 not in level. Yeah, I think because I killed him. Die, freaks. Well. Huh. I think I broke it. Let's see, 9405. Wow. Yeah, I totally broke it because I can just keep getting treasure from those right there. All right. Yeah. I will call this an episode here. When I come back, I'll have redone this stuff in the proper order and not broken it. I think I've screwed up the sequence triggers a little bit. Oh, good times. Good times. See you next time, everyone.